The markets in the day mixed. My name's D7 here at Grok Trade Monday, August 22nd, 2016. And the markets. Spider break even. Diamonds down. NASDAQ though, slightly higher. Russell's up 0.23%. Banks up 0.25%. Financials break even. And big drop here in crude oil after a nice rally we've had. So it's pulling back a little bit. Gold off by silver off by more than 2%. And fear has increased 0.4% on the ETF. And if my end of day is updated, 9% rally on fear. So we're at 12.36. And here we are taking a look at the S&P 500 ETF called the Spider. We continue in the uptrend. We continue above all major moving averages. And we continue to have a rising wedge and a bearish divergence on the MACD centered oscillator. And for all you guys who are Grok Trade Mentor students, you know what all this means and how to trade this. I called for a sell last week, and on Friday I never did do the weekend edition. I wonder how many of you missed that. If you missed that and you want to slap my hands for missing that weekend edition video, feel free to leave a comment. Anyway, I probably deserve it. Been doing these videos for a long time, since 2004. So I've been doing these for 12 years. Been trading 18 years. Been doing videos for 12 years as the first person in the world to start doing daily trading videos. I've got so many of these for you guys who follow me on YouTube. Kudos. And anyway, let's take a look here at the NASDAQ. I'm going to go here to the Spider. And of course my phone's ringing. I was looking at the Russells there. So I was looking, not the Spider, I was looking at the Russells. This is small cap, rising wedge here. The Spider has also the bearish divergence on the MACD. But I called a sell last week, and we remain on the bottom side of this support level. A lot of choppiness last few weeks, just sideways choppy mess. The NASDAQ is building a really nice high base. We go up, 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 a slight pullback hammer, and then base, 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 base. Question is, will this be a high base breakout? If so, it's got a big area of resistance to deal with. So it'd be interesting to see if we can do that. But the markets are a stalemate in text, just sideways, doing nothing. If you look here at crude oil, had this big pop. Now this is problematic. Remember how I said we'll pop up above, and if we immediately come back down inside this trend line, that's going to be problematic. Oh, this trend line I could drop to that area. Let me make sure I like that trend line. Oh wow, this goes way back. No, 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 no. I'm going to go to there. Okay, now let's go back to where we're at. Okay, so here's the deal. I'm really glad I looked at that. Symmetrical triangle, big pop. We broke over resistance, get a doji. Now we're pulling back to a support level. The question is, what's going to happen? We got a ton of moving averages here on crude oil. Oil has a lot of support here, guys. Pull back. We should stay above this trend line. If we don't, if we sink below these moving averages and the trend line and the volume goes higher, this is going to be a death hook. Look for a huge sell-off in crude oil. However, if we can stay above this moving the moving averages and this trend line acting as support, we could load back up soon for a bullish trade. Gold sideways, 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 caught up in moving averages. Silver, though, just has been crashing and burning. I called it a sell, and it has been nothing but a sell. Silver not looking good at all. Went to my tech stocks, looking at Twitter. We had this big rally, and a pullback. It's a decent pullback to the falling 200-day moving average, the rising 20-day moving average. Finding some support there. It's an ugly bull pullback. It's not my favorite, but we're coming to an area of support. Gang, this could be an area to look for, perhaps, maybe, a buy opportunity for upside potential. So Twitter could be loading up for a long position. But what's more important to me is in my list that I have is the bear list and the bull list, because those are fundamentally screened first, meaning that their companies are highly vetted. And then we trade them technically bullish if the fundamentals on the bull list are good. If the fundamentals on the bear list are bad, which they will be, then we trade those bearishly if the markets are going down. And always go to Grok Trade and click on Stock Picks or the Trading Mentor. We got one coming up, gang. Do not miss that one. Catch you later. Like it if you like it.